I, Shubham Kumar, studying in third year of Computer Science branch. I am studying in TIT University, which is present in Uttarakhand, India, Dehradun. I just want to give you a brief explain about my university, which was established in 1998 by Naveen Agarwal. DIT University motive is to imagine, aspire, and achieve. In DIT University, their courses are available: BTech, MTech, MBA, B Pharma, etc. This DIT University is recognized by UGC. Thank you.
Morning, this is Siddharth Kumar of CSC BDA, third year, and today I am going to talk about my guide, my mentor who helped me in making my project successful. My project was crime analysis, and Mr. Rochak Sharma, who is the IBM trainer, was my mentor for this project. He is very helpful person and very encouraging man who always helped me at my difficult time when I was unable to understand the procedure, program, or any difficulties which I was facing during the time of my project completion. He is very humble man and very ground to earth. He helped us so much that today I can confidently say that today my project is successfully executed and completed just because of Mr. Rochak Sharma. I am very thankful to you and grateful to you.
I, Shubham Kumar, and my mate is Siddharth Kumar, both are made a project on crime basis analysis. Here I want to give a brief on my project. We have just taken the database on the various districts and state on the basis of crimes, on rape and murder, all types of we have taken. In which we have many types of database in which we have uploaded this on GitHub also. You can get that all the database, crime analysis, everything on GitHub. And next, the one that is district-wise crime committed in 2012. This is a database of 2012. And next we have taken from 2012 to 2014 database of, and all of the district, state, or per state wise we have taken. And next, Siddharth will take about it.
Morning, I am Siddharth Kumar and my friend Shubham had talked about the database which we have collected from different sources and which we have uploaded on GitHub. So remaining part which is our code will be explained by me. So as we know, our project is on crime analysis in India. So first of all, here we know that there are different libraries which we took, like import, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. These are the libraries which are used in Python for executing our programs, which is on crime analysis in India. First of all, we know that here the thing which is done here is like we have to the crimes. Crime will be taken as a crime 1 and crime 2. Crime 1, as in crime 1 we know that we have taken the crime which is committed for the last 12 years from 2001 to 2012 and which is committed on the women. And the next one is we took as a crime 2 which is for the year 2013 for on women. So as we know here the thing which is used is our pandas. Here pandas is used as a library for reading the data set of the year 2001 to 2012 and for the year 2013. The next thing which comes here is we are concatenating the crimes. Concatenating the crime means we are merging crime 1 and crime 2 in the form of a single database table, which will be in a form of row and column. Thing comes here is about states. Then as we know there are different states, there are 29 states in India and each state will be mentioned for executing the crime for different states. And first of all we know here the things come as crime, rename, column, state or union territory, state. First of all we are giving here, we will be providing the state name for which we are doing the analysis. And the next thing is here we will be deleting crime 1 and crime 2.
We have started as a print data set ready. We have given every state as a unique identity, unique name. Just like we have stated as a unique identity print state. We have given a smaller state I, state 1 in lower case level. We have taken this Andaman Island. We have taken this crime state. We have given AN island with small unique, because if we give that unique ID, then the crime will search about the Andaman and Nicobar Islands only. Then we have taken both next to states and then we have bring the states.
So as we know that here it's given as we will convert the state as a unique name. Like as we know here it written as a crime state string lowercase. In lowercase it means every state name will be given in a small letter so that user can identify it easily. So as we know here the thing which comes here is that about every district and states. So as we know that here it's all about the crime which took place in the year 2001. So it's all about the total crimes which took out in the year, and it's all about in 2001. So here it's come out about 2001. Here we will give an x-axis and y-axis. Now the thing comes here is on that we will use Matplotlib library. This is the library which will help us to actually give us the output in the form of graphs. So first of all, if we take the x-axis and y-axis, in the x-axis, as we know the crime, we will insert the value as the crime which took place in the year 2001 in which state. Suppose it's about Uttarakhand, and in y-axis we will put which crime actually is committed. Like here it's given rape. We know Matplotlib library is very essential because it will help us to visualize the output in the form of graphs. So as we know here, the thing here we will plot the bar graph. Here Matplotlib library is used. As we know here for the figure of x-axis and y-axis we will put the different crimes which actually took place in the particular year and in particular states. So on the basis of which we will describe the entire crime which took place. Like for an instance, if we take about the crime for which took place as for the women 1 and women 2, and y-axis and y-axis we will mention the year and the crime which actually took place in which place. These are the different crime which took place, and on the basis of which we have made the entire project, and on the basis of these data set our output will be coming. Actually these are our entire project output which is in the form of graphs. Here we can see it's about on the basis of rape versus state. In which state actually most the rape committed. So if you talk about Andhra Pradesh, it is around it's come in middle, but it's very least amount of rape committed was in Arunachal Pradesh, and the highest one is for Madhya Pradesh, where rape is committed the most. Actually this is the complete graph which you can see. Here it comes as different states, and on the basis of which here it comes a different year on which the crime actually took place. So this is our complete project which we have done with. So our project is completed, and this is the analysis which we have done. So at last, if we talk about the conclusion, that we can say that this crime analysis project which we took which we have done for India is very helpful for the publics to during the time of election to elect the right government body, so that they can work on it and give the better result for this, and by decreasing the crime rate in India.